Libra, Taurus season, Venus, baby. Yeah, Libra, y'all can work with. You know this already, Libra. Come on. So, message for Libra. What do we have? We got the Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, Temperance, Five of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, Libra. So we have the Nine of Wands. So a lot of work, and you guys are hustling right now. Y'all doing y'all thing right now. Again, it's Taurus season, so again, it's fixed. You have to be. You have to be doing. You have to be hustling. You have to be out there doing your thing, man. So, but you do have a lot on your plate, though. You know, you are exhausted. You know, you are taking a beating right now. So, and then on top of it, let's not forget some of you guys might have, kids, hubby, the wifey. So it's a lot. It does take a toll on you. It does happen. It's a lot. And let's not forget the most important part, too. You got to deal with your mental state, your emotional state, your spiritual state. So it's a lot with everything else on top of that, with the friendships, the relationships, and pretty much your physical prowess. So again, it does take a lot from you, but you got the energy. You do have you know the drive to keep moving forward. We see it. You got that energy, Libra. But not only that, you do have a lot of money, and you're sharing with others too that need it. Some type of help, some type of assistance. So with the Six of Pentacles, we could see that some of you guys are giving back, helping. Like family, cousins, your nephew, your auntie, your grandma, your neighbor. So you're helping out. You're giving back. And it doesn't hurt you because you got it like that. You're like, yeah, that's no issue. I got you. But how much you need? All right, good. Okay, but pay me back though. And then you help them, because you got it like that. You got it like that, Libra. So that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. But you're also in your own little world too. Right now, you might be in we got the Hermit. So deep introspection, just taking everything all in right now with what we just said. Thinking about your life, your future, your career, just your mind. You're taking it all in. You're taking it all in right now, and you're in that state. Just letting it sink. Just let it sink. And it's taking you a while just to stay in that state, because again, you are an air sign after all, so you might stay there for a little bit, and overthink and might not want to get out of it for a good period of time. But again, knowing you, Libras, it just happens momentarily. You might think on it and then move on, because you're a cardinal sign, and then move on to the next thing. Talking about you, Libras, we got the Temperance as well. So see, you do find a way to balance everything you got going on right now, and you're doing it in your mode, the Temperance. So it's a little balance. So whatever you guys are doing, keep doing that. It's helping you guys out to stay in that state of equilibrium. So again, whatever it is that you guys are doing, keep doing that. It's working. It's working. It's keeping you and your energy, basically. The balance, the scale, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then we go to the Five of Wands. So look, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of heat, a lot of misunderstanding. Because again, your aura, your energy alone is already powerful, Libras. Your energy brings a lot of discomfort to a lot of people. Just your presence alone, it just gets people the wrong way. They don't mess with you like that for some odd reason. It's because how you carry yourself. It's just the energy alone is very powerful, and certain people don't have this about themselves. So when they see you coming in with all this, they kind of like, they get mad. You know what I mean? They get like, they don't like it. They don't like it. So just by you even saying hello, hi, how are you? You could feel it. They get mad, but it's not what you said, right? It's not what you said. How you said, it's the energy. In other words, they're jealous of your energy, and that's what they don't like, because they want it, because they don't have it. They lack it. So when they see someone that has it, ooh, man, it reminds them of it, man. It's a reminder of what they don't have. So it gets them, pissed, and then it can even cause a little altercation between the two of you. So you be very mindful of that, Libras. You might be, aware of this, or you probably have dealt with this in the past, or you probably might be dealing with it with certain individuals. So be very mindful of that. And then finally, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, a lot of money opportunities to be made. It is Taurus season, like we said, and you Libras are very savvy when it comes to business. To comes just with business too, because remember when we have Saturn in Pisces, Libra is exalted. So you Libras know how to get the money, baby. Libras know how to get the money, man. Not only that, they can be managers. They might be able to manage certain places, certain businesses, because they know how to deal with a lot of people, a lot of individuals. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you Libras is managers right now, or might be getting the offer to go somewhere else and be a manager in that particular company. So again, with the Ace of Pentacles, there's definitely going to be money opportunities for you guys. So be very aware of that, very open to it. Listen to it. If it sounds right, make sure everything's legit, Libras, and make your move. But final thing for the beautiful Libras, we want to know, how are you guys doing right now, Libras? We're curious. So drop a comment, show some love, and let us know, Libras. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Libras. Let us know.